MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, gabayad pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba.
Good evening and welcome back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4 live from the Antipolo Sports Hub. At ito na ang ating game number 8 for the 16 under division between Antipolo Titans, ang ating match at hand. Antipolo Titans and BIÑAN TATAK Gel Slicks 360 rise for the 16 under division. Kasama ako po si Ryan Abriset, kasama po natin si Coach Kyle Isibido dito po sa ating venue. And Coach, eto na nga sa 16 under division. Once again, maghaharap ang Antipolo at BIÑAN. What can we expect at anong siguro mga backstory dito?
Magandang gabi, Ryan, no? And magandang gabi sa ating mga viewers. And ito na yung mga kuya ng 14 under. It's Antipolo pa rin and BIÑAN. Let's talk about Antipolo muna. They're undefeated, one of the dominating teams para sa 16 under. And pag-usapan natin yung previous game nila. It's a win against Batangas, 89-58. A very dominating win para sa kanila. And a lot of players na makita natin dito para sa side ng Antipolo. And for BIÑAN naman, a little bit struggling dito sa season na to. 1-2 ang kanilang standings. And last game nila against Batangas, natalo sila doon 99-86. Masyadong mahaba yung naging pahinga ng BIÑAN. And tignan natin kung paano nila matatapatan yung intensity ng Antipolo.
Putting you on the spot, fearless forecast sa game na to. Your fearless forecast is sa game na to.
This game talaga makikita natin kung sino talaga yung mananalo dito sa dalawa. And tignan natin kung ano may ihatid ng dalawang team na to sa game na to.
Napaka-safe talaga ni Coach Kyle. At kasama of course natin ating coach-side reporter, Ms. Andrea Veloso. At ipapasa na natin sa ating venue announcer, Mr. Gio Cruz, para sa first 5 ng ating 16 under game number 8.
Enjoyment continues here inside the Antipolo City Sports Hub as we bring you the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. Antipolo JY Titans versus BIÑAN TATAK Gel X Bullseye. Now let us meet the starters first for BIÑAN TATAK Gel Bullseye. Starting guard number 2, Remy Bora. To guard number 12, Martin Kibe. At forward number 10, Chalix Torrelito. Other forward number 6, Zaijan Federico. And at center number 25, King James Gecoleo. That coach is Mark Arzola, assisted by Ron Pantaleon, Anthony Manelo. Team manager, Albert Albazona, and team owner, Boss Ivan Nocum. And now let us meet the starters for your Antipolo JY Titans. Starting at guard number 7, Cian Coronel. To guard number 28, Angelo Arzola. At forward number 22, Brian James Aguirre. Power forward number 13, Dwayne Cabutin. And at center number 15, Makoy Pascual. Head coach is Christian Coronel, assisted by Ren Lim, Mario Gutera, Charles Casoni, Jet Salvador. Team manager Ralphie Katigbak and team owner John Yap. Officiating this ball game, crew chief Eric Demapanag, umpire 1 Carlo Ibot, and umpire 2 Lucio De La Torre. Junior MPBL Executive Director Mr. Jared Navarro. Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Keith Picasso.
And welcome back. And there you see on your screens ang ating Doray team starters for BIÑAN TATAK Gel Boss I at JY Antipolo Titans. Of course, ang kanilang sentro, si King James Gecolea for BIÑAN at si Elvin Pascual naman para sa team JY Titans ng Antipolo. 16 under at nabanggit mo nga kanina, partner, some things that we can expect dito sa ball game na to. As we get into the tip-off. Nice timing there. Coming from Antipolo's center na si Elvin Makoy Pascual actually.
Ian Coronel not wasting any time. Nakita niya, open siya doon on that driving lane. Kaya naman 2 points agad para sa kanya.
Coming up for number 7. Ang mabanggit natin, back-to-back baskets mula for Coronel. For 1, Zian Coronel. Back to BIÑAN. Looking for a good start, pero Antipolo always there. As they continue to trip ang defense ng and offensa ng BIñAN. Looking for the first basket right now for BIñAN. Back to number 2, si Remy Matthew. Coming off the glass. Big rebound by the big man, Clark Dwayne Kubuntin. BIñAN has something else on kanilang mind there with Calix Torellino. Whew. And off on the other side, unfortunately, a miss from Angelo Arzola. Like that's a BIñAN. A 4-0. Ang current score natin. For number 22, si Bryant Aguirre. And that's going to be a foul. The first foul called in this ball game. And that's going to be on number 2, si Remy Matthew Mora.
Kita natin both teams talagang right from the start. They're just running. And di sila nagsiset ng play dito. Pero lamang dito ngayon ang Antipolo.
And Brian James Aguirre missing his first free throw. Po ang ating second to the last game, as our final game will also feature these two teams. At yun ay para naman sa 18 under division, ang talagang pinakakuya. Still with Antipolo or JY Antipolo Titans.
Antipolo there a little bit careless on the offensive side. Sabi ni coach, just play on.
With BIñAN right now. Of course, for BIñAN, they want to take home a win here following that loss of their younger bros. Para sa 14, para sa 16 under. Oh, sorry, 14 under. And basket there from BIñAN. That's number 12, si Martin Ariel Gime.
Martin Gime there. Talagang nakita natin yung kumpiyansa sa kanya on that last 3-point play.
First, we saw Angelo Arzola and unleashing. That's the 3. Coronel, 1, Zian Coronel. That's the first 3 that we've seen in this ball game. At merong mabdali ang sagot din naman ang BIñAN, courtesy of Martin. Once again, back-to-back baskets for Martin Ariel Gime. 2-point advantage, going for the 3. Angelo Arzola this time sealing the deal for the 3-point shot. Sasagot. Medyo nagkakamali sa pagsagot. Pero si Martin Ulion, Gime. Balik kay Arzola. And a rebound by King James. Gekolea. Remy Matthew Mora. Back in the hands of Antipolo. Juan Coronel and the pass. Miss on Clark Dwayne.
That's a good drive for Dwayne Kubuntin. Hindi lang niya na convert into 2 points yung last attempt niya.
At BIñAN, they're down by 5 points. Gets a second chance. And Martin Ariel Gime. And I believe the 7 points that
Yes.
anim dyan. Tama ba? Galing kay 7. Actually, all the points coming from Martin Ariel Gime. I had to double check baka Ariel. This is actually Ariel. Oh,
Good
blocked
defense.
by King James. And another one, this one from Calix Torellino.
Defense to offense doon para sa side ng BIñAN na talaga nakapitalize sila na may chance sila tumakbo on that offensive end.
Back to Antipolo. Off to 1, Zian Coronel. There's gonna be a foul. I think the bell is on Calix Torrelino. Substitution for Biñan. We see number 1 checking in. Si Sebastian Calviado. Inside for Angelo Arzola. Going to Bryant Aguirre. Rebound by Biñan. Tatak Gel. And this is Boss Eye. And basket in for number 10. Calix Torrelino.
Torrelino there at the middle. Napasahan siya doon. Very wide open.
Oh. And hoping for the steal. Si Martin Ariel Aguime. And on your screen, kita natin si Coach Mark Arzola.
An interesting number here. 7 points for Coronel and 7 points din para kay Guime. Tignan natin na isa sa mga magandang matchup makikita natin para sa laro na to.
Antipolo JY Titans. Back in the hands
Good
of
pass.
Coronel. Oops. Biñan. Boss Eye. That's going to be a holding foul on number 25, Nick Matthew Peña.
Guime there a little bit fancy on that one. Buti na napasabit niya yung kanyang defender. And another chance for Guime. This time sa free throw area naman.
So I think it's safe to say that Guime right now is our top scorer of this ball game. Nice precision shooting from 15 from Guime. Martin. And 2 for 2 for Martin Guime. Lead of Biñan is now a 3. Going to on Coronel. Back to Coronel. Now for the 3, Biñan. Another chance to stretch the lead, but nope. With the steal coming from Bryant Aguirre. Counter by Biñan. Inside the paint against 2. Ball taken away by Clark Duane. Buntin. Pause by Nick Peña. Turn around. Nick under the basket. Nope. Biñan with a steal.
Both of these team playing good defense. Wala pa nakakascore sa kanila. And the last few possessions.
And to the baseline. Misjudged pass. It falls into the hands of Clark Duane Cabuntin. Oh, panigurado. Basket there from number 13, Clark Duane.
Top ring for Duane Cabuntin.
3 minutes and 22 remaining dito sa ating first quarter of game number 8. Biñan. Calix. Next on the 3. Into the hands of Nick Matthew Peña. 1, Coronel. Coming off for 3! Bryant James Aguirre.
That's a good ball movement para sa side ng Antipolo, finding their shooter Aguirre. Let's see here, Coronel very open, hands down, man down. Too easy for Aguirre.
And that's already the third 3-point shot coming off the guys of JY Titans Antipolo. And we have a timeout and Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod.
After 2 consecutive consecutive losses. Sabik na nga makabawi itong Binyan team. Pero syempre, katulad ng ibang koponan, hindi rin sila masyado nakapag-practice because of the weather. Pero entering this game, simple lang naman yung naging reminders ni Coach Mac Arzola of Binyan sa kanyang mga players, take off the pressure. Huwag daw isipin na undefeated o powerhouse team itong kalaban nila, itong Antipolo. Just enjoy the game and give Antipolo a challenging and close ball game. This is also a big and exciting ball game for Coach Mac Arzola of Binyan. Dahil for the first time here in the Junior MPBL, katapat at kalaban na niya ang kanyang anak at dating player na si Angelo Arzola of Antipolo. More stories about that later, pero balik muna sa inyo, Kyle and Ryan.
Thank you very much. Sabi ko na nga ba yung Angelo Arzola at si Coach Mark Arzola. Salamat, Andrea Veloso, for that confirmation. I was thinking, di kaya mag-ama to? Because Arzola is not a usual Filipino surname. So yun nga, ang paghaharap pala ng mag-ama dito sa ball game na to. With Binyan, now trailing by 4, they've been stuck at 13. Alam ko, 10-13 kanina ang score. Ngayon, nalagpasan na sila ng Antipolo, even by 4 points.
7-0 run for the side of Antipolo.
And we also see first time in this ball game, Wayne Roel Contillo, number 4 of Antipolo. With Binyan. To get a nice handoff there. But ball with Andre Manabat. Stay with Binyan. Reynold Pataksil. Going to Antipolo. Nick Matthew. Might be a foul call on number 5, Andre Manabat. See. Yes, on number 5. And substitution as well for Binyan. We see Adrian Corpus, number 28, checking in. Also, we got Kyle Cedric Dokan in this ball game for Antipolo. And that's Kyle. Ayaw na yung sayangin ng oras, hoping to get a first basket. Fresh off the bench. At hindi pa napapanahon. Binyan. With Andre Manabat. The pass outside. Ooh, the trip. Using balance, Miguel Vibal. Here's Sean Vargas. Nick Peña. Going to Wayne Corntillo. That's going to be a trip to the free throw for Wayne.
It's a great defense para sa side ng Antipolo. Talagang nasasarado nila yung gap na inaatake dito ng Binyan Tatak Gel, and off a fast break opportunity. Free throws coming up para kay number 4. That's Wayne Contillo.
Yes. At dito sa ating 8 game, of course, nung ating kalimutan natin mga sponsors, ang ating official game ball of the Junior MPBL Doride, ang bola ng Pinoy, the first Pinoy basketball. Sama na natin dyan ang Pound Active for quality sportswear, ang Pound for Pound Fitness, ang Milo, as every champion has my Milo story, ang Growy by Unilab, beat the growth deadline, switch to a Growy by Unilab, and of course, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Filipino delicacies, at Chef's Magic with their very special gift pack for our quarter scene stealers. 34 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Another basket for Binyan. That is their first since they got stuck at 13 more than 3 minutes or 4 minutes ago.
Good upper body control para kay number 0. That's Sean Vargas. Finishing off to the left.
Nick Matthew Peña. Good jump ball, post up. Or stuck ball. Or short yung 3 din ni Nick ni Nick Peña. Let's be honest, there was quite a number of this young gentlemen making me feel so much older I'm getting. I remember them playing for 11 under. Ngayon, ano na to? 16 under na to.
Lumaki, no?
Oo. Ngayon si Nick Matthew. Peña. Here's Wayne Contillo. Oops, hindi lang, no.
Gotta see this decision ng ating mga referees. Signal lang ang referees, no? No counted, but let's see the replay here.
The Binyan. Ito yung na-discount na shot. Mukhang may pangyayaring naiwan. Ito ang ating referees. Oh, okay. So, ika-count na siya for Wayne Contillo. And I think this is the official end of our first quarter.
Let's see the replay here. Gime of a hot shooting start para sa side ng Binyan. Talagang he is very consistent in the first quarter. Look at that move. And for the side of Antipolo, that's a 3-pointer for Angelo Arzola. Inuro niya pa yung kanyang airpods.
Yes. At ang unang 7 puntos niya ng Binyan, all coming from Gime. And at the end of our first quarter, Binyan Tatak Boss ay 15. Samantalang JY Antipolo Titans at 20. At magbabalik po ang Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Season 4, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. At tuloy-tuloy din tayo sa ating second quarter as we pick things up on 20-15. Antipolo, JY Titans with the first possession, a miss from Louis Joaquin Sandig. Good pass coming off the hands of Martin Gime, and the basket from I think Sean Vargas.
Vargas there, very athletic, finishing off the right that time.
Back to Antipolo, coming off the baseline. And then si Dwayne, Kyle set the token, and basket. Courtesy of Angelo Arzola. Binyan, Boss Eye, Vival. Going to Vargas and Sean. Has a quick face-off against Wayne Contillo.
Good pass.
And fortunately a miss there from Binyan. They got their big guns just under the basket. Bounce a shot. And basket from Kyle Cedric Dagukdokan.
Polo there, very unselfish, moving the ball around. Kaya naman looks like an easy basket para sa kanila on that time.
This is the second quarter, folks. If you're just joining us, the 8th game of our 9-game schedule. The 16-under division match between Binyan, Boss I, and Antipolo, JY Titans. Traveling. All in the white shirts. Two-man substitution right now for Binyan. Coach Mark Arzola moving things around. Nasasabay kaya ito. Si Coach Mark at si Angelo ng Antipolo. And coming off the key. What a basket there, I think, from Sean Vargas.
Sean Vargas there using the double high screen ng kanyang bigs. Kaya naman he's momentarily wide open on that 16-foot jumper.
Now we're looking at Wayne Contillo. Big pass. Inside, a little too tight for Louis Sandig. May tayo sa Binyan. Ito Wayne Contillo, talagang ang kanyang pagwardya. And that's gonna be it for Zajan Federico. A trip to the free throw.
Natin the Binyan Tatak Jer, they like to push the ball. Kaya naman daming opportunity para sa kanila at the free throw line. At this time para kay number 6, this is Zajan Federico.
At nagbabalik sa ating ball game si Juan Zian Coronel para sa Antipolo Titans. And the second free throw for Zajan Federico. It's 24-20, a 4-point advantage for the white shirts. The Antipolo JY Titans going up against Binyan, Boss I. Binyan, oh, almost losing control. Pero nagpursige, and another basket from the guy who scored 7 points, 7 straight points at the first quarter, Martin Ariel Gime. And we have a timeout with 7 minutes and 12 seconds. And this is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
And let's get back to the ball game. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4. We were hoping for that really dramatic intro shot, pero talagang na-spoil ni ref ang plano ng ating production team. Balik tayo sa ating action with JY Titans of Antipolo. From, of course, Angelo Arzola, who's facing the team that is coached by his dad, Mark Arzola. Well, Kyle Dagokdokan with the rebound. Off to once again, Angelo. The Antipolo JY Titans. Talagang di may kakaila ang good ball movement there. Kyle Cedric Dagokdokan with a basket.
May high IQ play for Kubuntin. Nakita niya dalawa yung defender niya, kaya talagang nadinrapas niya sa kanyang teammate na si Kyle Dagokdokan.
Fortunately for BIÑAN naman, it was a miss for Sean Vargas. But there was a good line there being shown by Sean when he took the shot, I think, left side of the key. Si Angelo Arzola. And and right now at the free throw, we got number 13. The big man ng Antipolo, si Clark Dwayne Kubuntin. And for our final game, the 9th and final, same two teams, this time for the 18 under division naman. So the ultimate kuyas na to. For BIÑAN, once again, it's Calix Torrellino. Back into the hands of Angelo Arzola. Oh, good move for BIÑAN, resulting in a steal. And no basket still. Retrieved by Merwin Magallanes. BIÑAN down by 6 points. Calix Torrellino. Now off in the hands of Antipolo's Angelo Arzola. We got 5 minutes and 16 remaining. Another timeout called. Antipolo at 30, BIÑAN at 22.
See the replay here. Angelo Arzola making it look easy para sa side ng Antipolo. Napa-timeout yung kanyang airpods. Tingnan naman natin.
Ganda ng back-to-back shots. Kudos sa production team. And yes, we have a timeout. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4 ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na
Going Going back to the father and son matchup tonight, Binyan coach Mac Arzola and Antipolo's Angelo Arzola both shared their excitement tonight. Biro nga ni Angelo, pakikitaan at dudurugin daw niya ang koponan ni Coach Mac. But kidding aside, he wants to show his dad and former coach how much he has matured as a player. And little did he know, Coach Mac has already seen that growth. He said Angelo has made him even prouder, especially with how he has learned to be more unselfish and embrace his role as a team player. Kung dating araw, scoring was Angelo's priorities. Now, he's more satisfied with simply making the right play and contributing to the team. At nakita naman natin yung maturity na yun, lalo na sa mga assists niya in their previous games. Ryan and Kyle.
Thank you very much. That was quite a handkerchief moment para sa akin, yung report na yun ni Andrea. Thank you very much. And sabi nga kay Coach Cal kanina, napaka-unselfish din for a dad to let his son go to a team. Well, he probably thinks na there will be better growth. Diba? Kasi he could have been selfish and no, dito ka lang.
And talking about the report of Andrea, nag-mature to si Angelo Arzola and siya yung leading assist dito sa kanilang team. It's averaging 7.7 assists. Napakalaking factor nun para sa side ng Antipolo.
Yes. And I think that's also really shows a great deal of maturity, not to go for the basket, but instead to help out your teammates as they find the perfect basket, the perfect shot there. Sean Vargas keeping it still for Binyan. They got 27 against 33 at 6-point advantage right there for the white shirt. Here comes the attack of Angelo Arzola. Got Binyan. The lead is up to 8 now. Sean Magallanes with Merwin. With a quick pass to Louis Sandig. It's going to be a foul. Ooh, a traveling violation called on Louis.
It's a great defense para sa side ng Binyan na na-anticipate niya na magpipinoy step doon si Louis Sandig. Yan naman turnover para sa side ng Antipolo. Balik ang bola sa Binyan.
Sean Vargas now against Louis. With the screen provided there by Reynaldo Pataksil. On Ray. Back to Angelo. Angelo with a quick face-off against Sean Vargas.
And Angelo Arzola there with the inverted judo step. Talagang napasabit niya yung kanyang defender, and this time siya naman ang susubok sa free throw line.
And Sean Vargas, I think, called for the foul. And at the free throw, Angelo Arzola. Also, we just saw the entry of John Marvin Akenwande, number 14 for Binyan. Angelo. So with a surname like that, I can assume that he's either Nigerian or Ghanaian or Africa. And we'd like to say hello to the growing community from the African continent. Welcome. I think a lot of them are studying sa ating mga medical schools. So hello po sa inyo. Thank you. Pass inside for Binyan, but foiled again by Angelo Arzola. And a miss on the three from one Zian Coronel, but yun nga, that follow-up.
Dwayne Cubonten is too long, too strong. Very easy basket para kay Dwayne.
And this is, I believe, his second trip to the free throw for Dwayne there. His for pound fitness, our foul counted. AKA the end one.
This time, na-complete niya yung 3-point play opportunity kanina. Is a little bit struggling on the free throw line.
And we have also substitution for Binyan as we see Adrian Corpus coming back into the ball game. Ball back in the hands of Martin Gime, who I feel until this time is the top scorer for Binyan. The turnaround. Alam niyang hindi pa pasok. Went straight up para sa rebound sana. Ball will stay with Binyan. And on your screen, we got Clark Dwayne. And Martin taking on the task of the inbound for Binyan. Boss Eye. That's right, Binyan Tatak Gel Boss Eye.
And that's Calix Torrellino forcing his entry there. Good defense naman para sa side ng Antipolo. Hindi nila hinayaang makadrive doon si Calix. Pagpapahingan muna siya dito ni Coach Mark Arzola.
Gambling ang possession dito were Antipolo JY Titans. Once again, we got Angelo Arzola. Angelo, bit of banging bodies there with Martin Gimme. And the Titans, Angelo Arzola. And foul's going to be a number 20. Binyan, and a trip to the free throw for Angelo Arzola.
And in this quarter, nakita natin medyo nag-dominate na dito ang Antipolo Titans.
Yeah, having a 13-point advantage right now. And Angelo, second free throw. Now up by 14. 1 for 2 for Angelo Arzola from the 15-foot line. At katulad nga na na-report kanina ng ating courtside reporter, si Andrea, bagit nga ni Coach Mark, dominado man sila, talagang powerful na team to. Pero, sabi nga, wag pong...
Take off the pressure,
yes,
no?
oo. Yan. Going to John Marvin. Akinwande. Binyan. Oh, ball tapped away for off the hands of Martin Gimme. Medyo nag-iingat. From Nick Matthew Peña. You can see yung pag-iingat niya when he was going for the final steps. Going to the basket. Marvin. Ball number 12 to Martin. There's going to be a foul on number 71, Enzo San Miguel.
That's a bad foul for Enzo San Miguel. That's their 14th foul. Let's see the replay here. That's Peña. Talagang very sinurbol niya yung kanyang tira doon.
Kita mo yung pause. And put back there, courtesy number 29, Ray Pataksil. Back into Antipolo. And that lead is down to 14. Back to Angelo. Still with Antipolo. John Marvin Akiwande. Threaten ng kanyang possession. Managed to pass it on. Going to Martin Gimme. Back to Martin. Decides to take the three. And just like that, the end of our second quarter. In favor of the Antipolo JY Titans. This is the 16 under division game number 8. And let's look at some of the highlights.
Second quarter highlights here. Gimme pa rin very consistent para sa side ng Binyan. And for the side of Antipolo, siyempre, Angelo Arzola with hang time there. And Vargas, one of the athletic players para sa side, Coach Mark Arzola. Another basket here, nakita natin for Angelo Arzola.
That's the back-to-back shots ng ating mag-ama na magkaharap ngayon. And at the end of our first 20 minutes, It's BIÑAN TATAK Gel Boss I at 29 and Antipolo JY Titans at 43. At magbabalik po ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4 ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
And welcome back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4 ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. BIÑAN TATAK Gel Boss I at 29 at Antipolo JY Titans at 43. And Coach Kyle, or sa banggit mo nga kanina, ang kaibahan nitong dalawang teams na to.
And yes, nakita naman natin na talagang bakbakan simula first quarter, pero a little bit dominating dito ang side ng Antipolo. Very hot start for Angelo Arzola. And let's see the halftime, the numbers, 43-29, 14-point lead for Antipolo. Field goal percentage, lamang dito ang Antipolo with 45%, 33 para sa side ng BIÑAN. And 3-point area, 4 na ang binitawan dito ng Antipolo, 2 pa lang para sa BIÑAN. And sa rebounding natin, hindi nagkakalayo dito yung magkabilang koponan 24-22. And SS column 13 plus 5 para sa side ng Antipolo. And turnovers 11 para sa side ng BIÑAN.
At yun na nga, nakikinig na natin ang ating buzzer as we resume action dito sa ating 8. And but before that, our Chef's Magic quarter scene stealer, of course, courtesy of Chef's Magic. Salamat po sa inyong pagpunta despite the unpredictable weather. And she will be taking home for herself a special gift pack courtesy of Chef's Magic. Remember that from tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts. And so does every meal. So whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment. At katulad nga ng banggit ko kanina, I do love their burger. Yes. They have a special sauce for burgers, specifically for burgers. And it's lovely. And right now, possession for this third quarter starts with BIÑAN. Yes. BIÑAN TATAK Gel, Boss I. Tama ba? No, change. Actually, Antipolo will start things off for the third quarter. Live from the Antipolo Sports Hub, game number 8. One more to go for the 18 under division. That's going to close up shop for today for Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, and also still between these two teams, our two franchises. And Nick Matthew Peña, 3.
Nick Matthew Peña with a fly-by 3 there. Inantay niya muna makatalon yung kanyang defender. Saka niya pinakol yung 3-pointer na yon.
And yes, it's been a pretty quiet first 2 quarters for Nick. Mukhang yun ang signal ng kanyang pag-iingay dito sa ating third quarter. And finding his space, dyan na Federico. Basket there for BIÑAN TATAK Gel, Boss I. A 15-point lead is what BIÑAN is facing right now against with Antipolo. Nick going for his second 3-point shot. Just a swirl. And back at the hands of Remy Matthew Mora.
Good pass.
Ooh. Of all the stars in the universe, ang nasa harapan mo pa is the big man, Clark Dwayne Kabuntin.
Hindi naman natakot dun eh. Si Sean Vargas is one of the athletic players para sa side ng BIÑAN. And free throws ngayon para sa kanya.
Sean Vargas. Miss on the first free throw. Trying to remember, I think he was 2 for 2 sa last time during the early second quarter. Bit of pressure probably getting to the shoulders and nerves of Sean Vargas. 1 for 2. We have Louis Sandig going up. Oh, good basket there.
Sandig there using the screen. Open siya on that middle drive. He floats it up. Very easy para kay Sandig.
Akin tayo sa BIÑAN. Attack gel. Boss eye. Miss this time. Coming off Remy Matthew. And that is, I think, something that would make a big difference dito. The second shots being made available for BIÑAN.
Very patient there. That's King James Gekulea.
Also the big man din naman ang BIÑAN. Haha. Look at this, speaking of big men. Back to back now from we got King James earlier and now si Clark Dwayne.
Kabawi naman si Kubuntin there on that offensive opportunity.
Coming up from Remy, going to Miguel. Pass and 4. Miss on the 3. Clark Dwayne, Kabuntin with the rebound. San Miguel. That's Enzo.
Enzo San Miguel there. High IQ play para sa kanya. Nakita niya mas matangkad yung susupalpal sa kanya. He goes for a jump stop and a floater off the glass.
Back to BIÑAN. Looking for a way in. Every entrance was turned into an exit by Antipolo. On the screen, we are looking at the Federico. Here's that highlight from Enzo San Miguel. And we have another special update coming from our courtside reporter, Ms. Andrea Veloso.
During the halftime huddle, BIÑAN coach Max said, good start sana, talagang nag-collapse lang tayo on the second quarter. So he went back to his pre-game reminder, take off the pressure. Kasi nakita naman natin na kaya naman daw talaga nilang lumamang. Aside from that, he said that they have to make stops and for this half, kailangan nga raw mas maramdaman na rin yung presence ng bigs by controlling the rebounds and hustle more in defense on the paint. Ryan and Kyle.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Loving all these updates, of course, coming off the head of the benches, of course, ang mga coaches ng ating dalawang koponan. Yeah. Review, no? Coach's challenge. On the screen, nakita natin ang BIÑAN while we wait for the decision. Right now, it's 52-34. I think in the challenge. Coming off Louis Sandig. Coach Mark Arzola.
Let us see different angle on that drive by Sandig. Sumundod, no? Pero parang last touch si Sandig on that one. Tingnan natin yung hatol ng mga
Ng Horado.
ng Horado.
Ating technical. Coach Mark patiently waiting for the decision. It's a closer look. I don't know if it's the angle, but
Depende kasi sa angle ng mga referee yun no?
oh. And the coach challenge was successful. Mukhang hindi niya nahawakan. Coming off that possession ng Antipolo. So the ball will go to BIñan. Attack gel, boss eye. BIñan right now has got 36. They're down by 16 points. Oh! Good shot. And basket there coming from number 25, King James Gekolea.
It's a great ball movement for BIñan. Finding the open man. Gekolea nasa gitna. Very easy basket para sa kanya.
Now with Antipolo. Miss coming off Aguirre. James Aguirre. But that last play actually involved 4 out of the 5 players ng Antipolo. Balik tayo sa BIñan. Tagjel, boss eye. With Miguel. Going to Sean. Bounce pass. Back to Sean. Inulit yung sistema. But this time, lumabas na from the baseline si number 25, si King James Gekolea.
And good job there naman para sa side ng Antipolo. Nandun yung magandang ball movement ng BIñan pero they manage na nasa harap lang ng mga offensive players ng BIñan.
And we got 5 minutes and 40 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. 52-38. I think that's Matthew Peña. Oops, jump ball. Correction, that was Eman Simple. Medyo kailangan lang a little bit of upkeep sa ating bola. Ang ating door ride, ang ating official game ball ng Junior MPBL, ang first Pinoy basketball. Ang pinapanood natin si Calix, back to Calix Torrellino. Pass number 11, Miguel Vival.
Makita natin doon yung BIñan. They're trying to set up Sean Vargas sa left corner pero maganda yung depensa na pinapakita ng Antipolo. And covering that one.
Yes. We saw Vival with a pass but a miss on a shot of Federico. Oh! Ayan na, the big man. Clark Dwayne Cobuntin.
Nagalit na si Clark Dwayne Cobuntin. Slamming that home.
And yes, leaving his mark dito sa ating Ateneo. Ateneo tuloy. Antipolo Sports Hub. With Vival. Presence of mind there from the guys of Antipolo. Taking care of that rebound. Miss on the 3. I think that one came from Nick Matthew Peña. Who, forgive me, actually looks a little bit like Eman Simple.
Kamukha kasi.
Di ba kaya? Oh!
Almost.
Nice balancing act there from King James Gekolea. And 4. I think that's a long 2. Oh, 3 from Calix Torrellino.
And finally, a 3-pointer para kay Calix. Kanina pa yun inaantay is 0 out of 4 prior to that.
And Nick Peña having the ball bounce off King James. Possession.
We're going to see the slam here by Dwayne Cobuntin.
And two-handed pa. And Angelo Arzola. Steal for BIñan. Off to Martin Gime. Martin, good fake on number 7 on Zian Coronel.
Martin Gime there with a high pickup move, eluding his defense, Zian Coronel.
Speaking of Zian, here comes 100 right. Oh. Jumper there, a miss. Going back to BIñan. And BIñan doing a bit of magic spell din sa ating ball game for Martin Ariel Aguime. As the timeout with 3 minutes and 25 remaining. Let's see that last play. There he is, Martin Aguime, responsible for the first 7 points ng kanyang koponan. And we have a timeout in Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4 ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior.
And back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino game number 8 of our 9-game schedule. And there you see on your screens ang ating palindromic score, 4-5-5-4. A quick pick up by Manabat. Si Andre Lawrence. Andre, oh, yes. Hindi na kailangan tignan. King James Gekolea coming off that pass from, at if I'm mistaken, Andre Lawrence Manabat. And BIñan has managed to bring down the lead to just 7 points. A single-digit advantage for Antipolo. Kyle Cedric Dagukdokan. Before he passed it on to Arzola. A miss on the Antipolo. My ball saved by Angelo. And there's going to be a foul. It's the big man. Decided to take matters into his own hands. Clark Dwayne Kubuntin.
Mga big man dito ng magkabilang kaparan, very physical on that last play.
And ball right now with Antipolo. With 2 minutes and 22 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. And Nick Matthew Peña, and I believe that's his second 3-point shot in this ball game.
Nick Peña stops the bleeding there. Balik ang kalamang double-digit lead para sa side ng Antipolo.
Parang biglang pinagising ni Nick. Pero may kompletong sagot din naman ang BIñan. In the presence of Felix Torrelino, his second 3-point shot in this ball game. He waited a while, but once he got that pulse, second shot a miss still for BIñan. Let's not miss this opportunity. Oh! Probably going through their heads, but now Antipolo getting the ball back. Nick again for the 3. Oh! Yan na nga. Yung deadly spot na yan for Nick Matthew Peña.
That's a good extra pass coming from Coronel. Nakita niya yung open shooter niya on that right corner. No hesitation. 3 para kay Peña.
1 minute and 17 to go. The step back, making sure it's a 3 because papasok Felix Torrelino. And that is also his third 3-point shot. Looks like we're watching a showdown between Nick Matthew and Felix. Naman coming off on the top of the key. And see that last play. Here's Nick Matthew Peña. Ito yung sagot. Felix Torrelino. Balik yan Nick. Matthew Peña. Eto ulit. Si Felix Torrelino namin sa showdown talaga. Antipolo. Louis Sandig. 53 to 60, a 7-point lead. Is that a 3? That seems to be another 3. This time from Juan Zian Coronel.
Ulan tres dito sa Antipolo Sports Hub.
Hoping to get it a bit fancy for Felix. Kind of backfired. And Kyle Dagukdokan. Whoops. It's gonna be a foul on number 25, Nick Peña.
It's a good try for Kyle with that step through. Medyo short lang yung kanyang tira that time. Good defense para sa side ng Binyan.
Speaking of BIÑAN, he is back at double digit at 10. We have just 19 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Sean Vargas picking up our official game ball. It's Doride. Missed by Sean. A bit of a miscalculated move para kay Sean Vargas. Not involving his teammates, pero oops! Unfortunately, before the realization of that play, naubusan na sila ng oras as our third quarter has come to a close. And JY Titans remain on top 63. I think 56 is our score. We got a couple of highlights.
It's Peña. That's his favorite spot. Pinpoint corner para sa kanya. Sagutan sila rito ni Torrellino. Kapagandang matchup na makikita natin. As we see that slam jam by Dwayne Cobunte. Too nice. You have to look at twice para kay Dwayne.
I love that two-angle shot ng dunk, ng slam ni Clark Dwayne Cobunte. And at the end of our third quarter, a 10-point advantage for JY Titans, Antipolo JY Titans, 63 against BIÑAN TATAK Gel Boss I at 53. I don't think we'll have to take a break. Dire-diretso na tayo. I will pause for a bit. Magbabalik po ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4. Ang mga cutie pies kasama natin ngayon dito sa ating venue on Chef's Magic Quarter Scene Stealer. Kaya na-realize ko medyo parang hindi naman cutie pies, mga siguro 16 na itong mga to. Yes, and they get from themselves, of course, a special gift pack from Chef's Magic. From tip-off to final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. So whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment. At medyo napakitaan tayo a little bit of magic kanina ng BIÑAN. They're unfortunately losing steam there, as we just saw a basket from Clark at Dwayne Cobunte. Now off to Martin Gime. Inside to King James. Sean. The step back. The move along the baseline. A miss for Felix. At naubusan na nga ng oras at this time. Juan Zian Coronel. And then you got to see Louis Sandig standing his ground, partner.
And a good effort from Gekolea and Gime there. Talagang hinabol nila yung bola to block that shot by Sandig.
Louis Sandig going to Clark Dwayne. Missed by Kyle. Dagupdokan. Quick pickup by Nick. Goes for mid-range. Off the glass. Nick Matthew Peña.
Nick Peña now. Talagang nakita niya, nabasa na yung 3-point shooting niya. He goes for one dribble pull-up off the glass para kay Nick Peña.
Coming off the pass of Sean Vargas. Going to King James. Gekolea. Decide to pass it on to the outskirts. And coming back into the ball game, Zajan Federico for BIÑAN. One more substitution for BIÑAN. We got number 17. And some highlights are being shown on the screen. With Nick Peña's mid-range jumper. At bumabalik din sa ating ball game, number 17, si John Angelo Chavarria. It's going to be 2 free throw for Zian Coronel. Sorry, technical free throw. 1 lang. 8 minutes, 21. I just saw the head coach ng Antipolo JY Titans, Coach Christian Coronel. And just just when you thought it's gonna be all cruising, comes Nick Peña with a steal. Oh, in the sea of pink, running right smack in the middle, Nick Peña.
Siya pa rin nakakuha ng bola off that miss, no? Hanggang fearless drive pinakita ni Nick Peña, and this time siya naman nasusubok sa free throw area.
And Nick in this ball game has already sunk 2 3-point shots, quite a number of regular jumpers. But sadly a miss on the free throw. First free throw. 1 for 2 for Nick Matthew Peña.
Matthew Peña with 16 points in this game.
That's Sean Vargas. For BIÑAN for the 3. Ball goes to Antipolo. Di na siya talaga hinabol ni Zajan Federico. Not sure if that's a good move. Siguro na-realize niya it was a little too wide, even for Zajan.
And if you're Antipolo, no, ang kampi mo dito yung oras, no? 13-point lead with 7 minutes and 53 left in the fourth quarter. Alam natin, it's still anybody's ball game, pero if you're Antipolo, you need to use the time.
Yes. At kababalik na sa ating ball game ni Martin Dival. Kyle nagokdokan with a miss. And the follow-up from Clark Dwayne Kubuntin.
Clark Dwayne Kubuntin, na nakita niya hindi nakabacksout yung BIñAN. He took the leap and easy basket again para sa kanya.
Trying to find his way in once again for Sean. Pero talagang dalawang very stable na guardia nakihintay sa kanya, si Kyle Dagokdokan plus si Clark Dwayne. And good catch from Dival. Dival with a pass. Miss on the shot from Gime. Martin Gime. Back into the hands of the Antipolo JY Titans. Nick decides to move in closer. Look for the drive. Miss. Rebound by BIñAN. Oh, retaken by Nick Matthew Peña. Luis Andig. Luis jerking a bit of traffic. But right next to him is Miguel Vibal. Nick again. Sabi ng BIñAN, kami naman. With a big rebound from John Angelo Chavarria. And a turnover, Nick Peña. Oh!
Medyo madulas yung floor dito.
Medyo nag-skip tong beat yung heart ko doon. I thought there might be an untoward collision. Siguro a slide is a much better than what could have happened. 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Miguel Vibal. Back to Miguel. Martin Gime. For BIñAN with Sean. Coming off the left side of the painted area. Nick decides to slow it down. Probably realizes there's no need to rush. But when you feel it, you go for it. For Zian Coronel.
Kahit mas maraming naka-pick on that possession, talagang very confident yung tira doon ni Zian Coronel.
And with that basket from Zian, he stretches the lead to 19. Make that back to 17. Following that basket from number 12, Martin Ariel Gime. Big man. But also foiled by John Angelo. Ooh! They're both okay, thankfully. With Luis and Dig. And with John Angelo. Yes. Luis and Dig will be called for the foul. Let's look at that again. Here's Miguel.
Kita naman natin Sandig. He's going for the ball naman on that play, you know. Medyo nadulas kasi si no?
Kaya bumaba yung...
Si Vibal on
yung...
that one.
Yes. Very good thing for Antipolo. Vival misses his first free throw. Zero for two. With Clark Wayne handling the rebound. And back to Louis Sandig. Zian Coronel for the three. That's a second three-point shot in this ball game. We got 4 minutes and 45 remaining. The lead is up by 20. Martin Gime missing on his jumpers. Di ako sana isipin na wala na yung magic ni Martin. At least on the first quarter where he scored the first 7 points para sa Binyan.
And this is the biggest lead of the game for the side of Antipolo. 20 big lead. Dadagdagan pa.
And nadagdagan pa nga. With his third three-point shot, Zian Coronel. 4 minutes, 5 seconds remaining. Still not an impossibility here, but let's face it, 23-point ang deficit na nararanasan ngayon ng Binyan. Oh! Now that is a hat trick coming off the three-point area.
Very unconscious na
Yes.
dito si Ian Coronel. 3 straight threes yung kanyang binitawan. Biggest lead of the game. Talagang lumayo na dito yung Antipolo.
And hindi man pumasok ang long shot na yon. Nandun na si Angelo Arzola for the rebound. At meron din sa gitna ng ating painted area. Just when we thought it was all pink underneath. Comes Elvin Pascual with that rebound earlier. And Luis Andig called for the foul.
Si Ian Coronel.
Coronel.
Yung mga
Here's Ian.
3-pointers na binitawan niya kanina.
Isa pa. The hat trick there. Boom. Back to back to back. Binyan. Out on the side. Absolutely no need to rush things for Antipolo JY Titans. This one from Wayne Cortilio. Good basket off on the other side. Number 18, Merwin Magallanes.
Alvin there using his speed naman para sa side ng Binyan.
This off from Wayne. Good handling there. Coming off John Marvin. Akinwande. And foul called on number 14, John Marvin Akinwande. Binyan with Mateo Untalan. Firing away, but a miss. Time off Andre Manabat. And we're just 5 seconds away from the last 2 minutes of this ball game. And coming right after this, the 18 under division matchup between Binyan and Antipolo. And there it is, the signal of the last 2 minutes. The three is a miss, a pickup by Elvin McCoy. Pascual. And basket secured by Eman Simple.
That's the story of this game, no? Yung selfishness ng Antipolo and talagang very consistent sila on that painted area.
An air ball shot for Binyan. Another turnover in favor of Antipolo. With just a minute and 26 to go. Oh, good handling there coming from John Marvin Akinwande. This is for stats for personal record. John Marvin Akinwande. We got 61. A minute in, 3 to go. We got Angelo Arzola firing away from Wayne Roel Contillo. I believe that's his first 3-point shot in this ball game.
And yung mga second and third unit dito ng Antipolo still contributing para sa laro na to na pwede nilang madala sa mga susunod na game nila.
Yeah, and the beauty of having all these numbers on our stats, you can there's things you can review. 24 seconds remaining. The Antipolo JY Titans are gonna just hold it off. Oops, hindi. I was wrong. Tinuloy pa ni Angelo Arzola. And this could be the final basket from Mateo Untalan. 3 seconds. And that's the end of our 7th ball game of our 8-game schedule. A win by Antipolo JY Titans over BIÑAN TATAK Boss I. So congratulations to Antipolo JY Titans. And in just a little while, we'll get to meet the 3 recognized players of this ballgame. My final score is 63-88. BIÑAN TATAK Boss I against Antipolo JY Titans. Congratulations once again to Antipolo JY Titans. And yes, live from the Antipolo Sports Hub, getting ready for the 9th and final game between BIÑAN and Antipolo, this time for the 18 under division. We're just waiting for the proper recognition of the 3 players for this ball game. Of course, that is our assist champ of the game, the offensive player of the ball game, and of course our best player of this ball game, courtesy of our sponsors. Of course, Don Benito's, Milo, and Chef's Magic. Okay, Don Benito's, of course. Don Benito's, of course, they are ang pambansang kasama. Yan, Ate Don Benito's, defensive player of the game. Napaganda ng kanyang sumali si Clark Dwayne Cobuntin with 12 rebounds. Congratulations sa'yo. And enjoy your kasaba and pichi-pichi. Samantalang ating Milo, assist champ of the game, Louis Joaquin Sandig with 7 assists. Of course, with Milo, every champion has my Milo story. At ngayon na, ipasa na natin sa ating courtside reporter, Miss Andrea Veloso, with our Chef's Magic best player of the game.
Thank you guys. Our best player of the game from the 16 under Antipolo JY Titans. Walang iba, Sian Coronel. Sian, congratulations. Grabe yung kumpiyansa mo here tonight, no? Lalo na sa 3 points. And this is your best game so far this season with 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. Kamusta ka after this huge production?
Masaya po kasi pinaghirapan ko to at nag-extra naman ako araw-araw.
Sian, so far undefeated kayo, 4-0 record. What's working so well ba dito sa Antipolo 16 under?
Sumusunod lang po kami sa sistema ng coaches and yun binigay po namin lahat.
Baka may gusto kang pasalamatan o shoutout, Sian.
Boss JY, Mayor Jun Linares, Ma'am Guzale, Boss Rafi, Boss Beben, sa family ko po, kay Lord, sa coach ko po, sa coaches po, and sa coaches ng Diario.
Congratulations, Sian, and of course to the 16 under Antipolo. Guys.
Thank you very much. Our courtside reporter, Ms. Andrea Veloso. And congratulations once again to Zian Coronel. That hat-trick and back-to-back-to-back threes niya kanina. 24 points. And congratulations to Antipolo JY Titans for the 16 under division as they have a 4 wins, no loss scorecard right now. And coming right up, BIÑAN TATAK Saints versus Antipolo JY Titans for the 18 under sa pagbabalik. At ang panghuling game dito sa Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4 ngayong araw ng Linggo.
Ligan ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugo. Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugo